That took about 2 years of hard work. 2 years, man. That's simple. 2 years with terrible genetics. Like I'm telling you, like one of the worst genetics in the fuck. Like, dude, if I could literally like explain to you how it felt being me like 2 3 years ago, dude, when I was in high school, and when people used to just literally bully me and pick on me for like my appearance, dude. Like, it's crazy how many people would just bring me down. Like, because like it was like what my whole freshman through senior year, I was picked on. Like, it's not like I was like getting picked on a lot because like I was friends with people, and my dad worked there at the school, so like, they like I still had friends and stuff, but there was always those kids, bro, that would just like, when you see the kid who's smaller than you just bring him down and stuff. You just like pick on him. Like, that's what would happen to me. These people would just pick on me, just bullying me for just because of my physique, just because of how I looked. And I was just like, come on, man. Like, I was always motivated getting like lift weights at my house. Whenever I come home, I'll just try to lift some weights. I would try to eat healthy, but I never was consistent. And like I never like thought of going to a gym because like I didn't have money, and I literally didn't have time for a gym. I was doing sports and stuff after school, and like I didn't think about the gym. And they don't have a gym in my hometown. Now they have a gym in my hometown, but before, when I was in high school, they didn't have a gym in my hometown, but now they do. But what I want to say is like if you want to get muscles like these, like it's it's it literally will just, it's all about how hard you work. Like, I don't want to hear anyone tell you, yes, genetics do play a big role, but if you have terrible genetics like I did, like I was literally a stick. Like, I wish I could show you all. Like, I was just a stick. Like, I might pop it up on the screen or something, but I was like like, dude, my wrists were like, I don't even know, dude. They were probably the size of a pencil. Like, they were like this, man. My wrists, my arms were like this too. Like, my arms were so skinny. I had no definition. But I was like kind of lean, kind of not lean. I had veins. I had like a 3 pack, a 4 pack. But it's not like I was crazy lean. Like, I probably had like some body fat on me, but it's not like I was crazy genetics where I had like a good back, a good definition back, like visible abs. Like, I had to flex my abs. Like, so I was basically like a stick with like non-visible abs. So like I think that's like bad genetics. I would say that's terrible genetics. Like, but basically, like, so I went from basically a stick to barely lifting any weights because I played football, and I was good like 95 pounds my freshman year. I was like 95 pounds, dude. I was like 5'4", like 5'4" ish, 95 pounds. I had absolutely no confidence at all, dude. No confidence with girls, no confidence to make any friends, no confidence to do anything, no confidence to pick up weights, to go to the weight room. They had a weight room at my football team. So I would lift weights there. Obviously I want to get stronger, and they made us lift weights to build muscle and get stronger for football. So I think I was the weakest one out of everyone there. Like, I'm not kidding. I was probably the smallest one and the weakest one. And like I said, I was short too. Like, it's not like it's not like I was tall and big. I was just really short. You know, it's not like I was tall and skinny. No, I was short and skinny. Like, that's why I tell you that is the worst genetics I think anyone can have, especially going into high school. Like, imagine going into high school for like 5'4", 5'5", like not even 100 pounds, dude. Not 100 pounds, like a stick, dude. That that shit was so embarrassing, dude. Like, I couldn't even look at girls because like I thought, what do they think of me? Like, probably think I'm a fucking loser, you know, in high school. Like, that's the time where you're supposed to build your confidence, you know? And I was just getting fucking picked on for it and stuff. And like, I feel like everyone saw me as the target at football, you know? Everyone saw me as the target. Everyone saw me like, oh yeah, this is our goal today is get this motherfucker on the floor, like drop this dude on the floor. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, the amount of people that would go after me on the football team, they would literally go after me, dude. Like, you don't understand. And I got rocked so many times. I got rocked. I was nervous. I was always scared. And you know, I hated playing football. You know, I hated playing football all the time. I played it like a couple years in high school, and then I played it when I was like in 6th grade too. And you know, I wasn't like bad at football. You know, I was decent. You know, I could catch the ball. You know, I was fast and stuff, but I was just never like, I never had the confidence to like tackle anyone. You know, I was always scared. You know, and the worst part was, dude, one of the worst parts, I don't know if anyone's ever experienced this, is when you wear your shoulder pads. And like, I had extra small shoulder pads because my shoulders were so fucking small, dude. I couldn't explain to you how tiny I looked. Like, my frame was terrible. Like, dude, everything was small. Literally my legs were so skinny. My arms were a stick. My shoulders were terrible, dude. Like, it was bad, like beyond bad. And it was all because I just didn't go to the gym or I didn't eat right. Like, that was the reason why. And I remember like when we did the shoulder pads and stuff, like when I'll put them on, like I'll walk around like just fucking all scared all the time, dude. Like, the amount of people that would just laugh at me, dude, would be like, look at this dude. Like, I can just tell, bro, they just didn't respect me. They didn't have no respect for me. Like, I was the fucking laughing stock of the football team, bro. Like, the laughing damn stock. And I did have some friends, you know, I was cool with some of them, but I just always felt like the fucking smallest one there. Always felt like the smallest guy on the team. You know, there probably was someone smaller than me, but I just always felt like the smallest one, dude. And so, like, that messed up my confidence to trying to improve football, you know? Like, I could have been good at it, but my confidence, my mental health was affecting my position on the team, you know? And the worst part is, like I said, like, the jerseys, when you wear the jerseys, they're tight, you know? They make you tight. They're supposed to make your muscles pop out, you know? So you're like, obviously I had no muscles, and whenever I would go out to the field, you know, when it was game time, I would be walking around like, dude, you don't understand how embarrassing it was. Like, we were coming out of the football field, you know, we're just coming out the entrance and stuff. Like, everyone's looking at us, and I was so fucking scared, dude. Like, I had like, dude, what if the girls are staring at me, dude? What if that one girl's staring at me, dude? What if the parents are just looking at me and like, that's your son? He looks like a fucking dude. Look at him. He's all scared, you know? Like, I don't know, dude. It was so nervous just thinking about it, Luke. And I didn't have any girls, dude. I don't even think like any girls liked me, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't think I had a crush or nothing. I was scared to talk to a woman. And I was scared, like, everyone's staring at me. I was just on the sideline, just watching the game. And I didn't even fucking go in once. I didn't go into, like, the last second when it was, like, 2 minutes left when we're either we're winning by a lot or we're losing by a lot. And I was just like, come on, dude. Like, I did that for a whole year. I didn't get no playing time. I just went out, you know, and embarrassed myself, you know. I want to practice every day for no reason. I wasted all that time, and I didn't even like improve anything. I didn't improve like absolutely nothing. Not my confidence. Like, I didn't improve my physique. I didn't even get strong. Like, I could barely bench fucking 25 pounds, dude. Could barely bench 25 pounds, dude. I could barely squat plate. Like, it was just so embarrassing, man. So that was my freshman year, and then like we go all the way to sophomore year, and I played again, but this time I quit. I quit because I was like, I didn't even want to play anymore, dude. I don't remember when I quit, or maybe it was like in the middle of the season or something. But I quit. I was like, yeah, I'm not playing this year. I'm not doing this again. And then I played baseball, and then baseball. That's the year where COVID happened. So like, I was doing good on baseball too. Baseball was like I felt like that was my sport. I was doing good on baseball, but COVID hit, and then we couldn't play the whole year and stuff. And then, my junior year, didn't even play sports. I actually got into I started skating with my friends. I got into skating and stuff. Senior year, I was gonna go back right out of football. It's like it's my last year. I might as well play. I didn't really build any muscle. I'm gonna be honest. I probably was like 10 pounds maybe. Like I was still the skinny ass kid. I'm not kidding. I was still the skinny damn kid who had no confidence. And I still was like, I'm going to play. I didn't even improve nothing. Literally. I just got like a couple inches taller, I was taller, but that's it. So I played. I was feeling a lot more confident this year, though, because I felt like I'm not going to let what happened my freshman year happen now. Like, I feel like I've actually improved. Like, I've gotten a little bigger, not a lot bigger, gotten a little stronger, not a lot stronger. Mind this, I've never hit 135 on the bench. My bench went from 25 to 35 my senior year. I didn't improve. Like, I improved 10 pounds, 20 pounds. I couldn't even bench a plate. I couldn't even bench a plate at 17. So that shit was embarrassing. I played and I quit. I quit like before the season even started. Like, I went to practice for like 2 months, like conditioning, and then I quit. I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore. Like, this isn't for me. I'm just gonna go back to skating with my friends, and then that's like what I was good at. I was like, I thought just because I was really skinny that skating was for me. I thought, yeah, like skinny, everyone that's skinny dude is good at skating. So I was like, I'm gonna just skate. So I went back to skating, whole year skated. Missed out on football again because I was so fucking insecure with how it looked again. And mind this, dude, my whole freshman and senior year, dude, it's fucking complete disaster, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Complete disaster, man. Like, I don't even think I did anything besides make a couple friends that I'm not even friends with anymore. Like, I'm not even friends with them. Like, to this day, I'm not friends with them. I might know them, I might see them, say hi, what's up, but I'm not like, we don't hang out. The friends I have now are the people that I didn't even go to high school with. But so yeah, like, if anyone's going through like this, if they're still in high school and you're struggling with something like this, like, dude, I get it. It sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it does suck, but like, if you want to obviously improve, I literally think the easiest way is to just build muscle. Build muscle, and I promise you, your confidence will go up. I don't know if anyone understands the amount of confidence I have built from just gaining muscle. I feel way more confident than I've ever felt my whole life because I built muscle. Because after my senior year, I went to the gym because I told myself right after I graduate, when I have a job, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get a gym membership, and I'm gonna eat right. And that's exactly what I did. I did that. I improved. Like, dude, the progress I made was so quick. Like, I improved so fast, like in a year. But after that year, like, I kind of stopped for like a couple months, but I've been consistent. Like, I've had my ups and downs when it comes to weightlifting. I feel like so many people have had their ups and downs. Like, you're not consistent like your first year, 2 years, 3 years. But lately I've been just grinding on the gym, trying to get as big as possible, But now now I've made so much progress to the point where I don't even think about it. You know, I don't think about, oh yeah. But it does like affect my head where I'm like, dude, imagine if I was the person I am today in high school. Like, dude, I would have been a beast on the football team, bro. I would have been a beast. You know, I would have felt like one of the fucking big guys. You know, I wouldn't feel like one of those fucking little twigs like I was in high school. Cause let's be honest, when you have this certain body, when you feel weak, when your body's weak, your mind's weak. You get that? And that's how I felt. I had a weak body, so that meant I had a weak mind. And now I have a strong body, so now I have a strong mind. Like, it makes sense, dude. Weak body, weak mind. Strong body, strong mind. Crazy to me. It's crazy to me because it doesn't make sense, but it does make sense, you know? But yeah, if anyone's going through this, I recommend just, you know, if you don't have the money to get a gym membership, just ask your mom, you know? Ask your mom, can I get a gym membership, you know? And just go in the gym and just start lifting weights, you know? If you don't know what you're doing, like I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning, but you know, I had people help me out. You know, I just progressive overload. I watch YouTube videos, you know. You can just watch YouTube videos online on how to work out, you know, workout program or something. You know, all you need is push pull legs, you know, hit every upper body twice, you know, the shoulders, the chest, the legs, the back, you know, the biceps, you know, triceps, all that, the rear delts, you know, that's all you got to do in the gym. And you just got to choose the workouts you do, you know. And genetics, they do play a role, but at the same time, dude, I fucking killed my current self. Like, how I used to look, I fucking killed that guy. Like, I don't even look anything close to how I look. Like, I built so much amount of muscle. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, I've gotten so much muscle. My whole family noticed. Like, everyone noticed. Everyone noticed, and they were just like blown away by the amount of muscle I've gained. And I'm gonna keep going, you know. I'm gonna keep building muscle, and I'm gonna keep getting big. Like it's only been 2 years, dude. Imagine like 3-5 years, dude. If I stay consistent and eat right, I'm fucking looking aesthetic, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm proud of the progress I've made. And like, when do you hear people say that? Like, oh yeah, I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud of the progress I've made. Like, I'm genuinely proud. Not just like my physique, but overall everything, you know. My mental health has improved from this, you know. Like, it's crazy how all this stuff affects everything just from working out, just going to the gym and building muscle. But you actually got to do it. You can't just go a day, like 2 days a week, 3 days a week. You need to go like 6-7 days a week, man. But yeah, that's just like my story on my high school experience, you know. But just, man, if I could go back, dude, I would. And I would have changed everything. I would have been the popular kid, you know. But now I'm older, and now I'm on to new things, bigger things in my life. And that's just like a flashback of my life I wanted to share with you guys. But that's the video, and I hope anyone can learn from this. And if anyone, if anyone has any questions or anything, just let me know, and I'll be free to answer. But everyone have a good day.